I'm Monica Mangan, and I believe that updating your home doesn't have to take a ton of time or money. I show people how to get Pinterest-worthy spaces that are just right for them.
Oh my God!
This is unbelievable.
Give me one weekend, I'll give you 5 projects, and you'll have a completely transformed space by Monday. This weekend, I'm in Miami helping out a family with their daughter's bedroom, and the stakes are high on this one. Mom and Dad tell me that their daughter has not slept in her bedroom in years. At the end of this weekend, they're not just looking for a makeover, they're looking for a miracle. So in Weekender fashion, I have 5 projects planned, and Mom and Dad are hoping at the end of this weekend that their daughter loves this space so much she never wants to leave. So this weekend, I'm gonna work on your bedroom, okay? Got any special requests? What colors do you love?
I love pink,
Pink, what else?
hot pink and light pink, and I love blue and gold.
Where do you usually sleep at night?
I usually sleep on my mom's and dad's bed, so I wait for my new bed.
Oh, you've been waiting for this new bed?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna work on your bedroom this weekend. No peeking, okay?
Okay.
Pinky promise? All right, I'm gonna go work on it. You play out here, okay?
I have something on my back.
Yes, you do. You crossed your fingers! You can't cross your fingers! No peeking this weekend, rascal.
Okay.
So this is Olivia's room.
All right. So it's kind of cute. What's going on in here?
She's kind of like growing out of it. I feel like she needs like kind of a room like for her. I feel like it's still a little kind of babyish.
Okay. Was this her original nursery and you guys just brought in a bigger girl bed?
A bigger girl bed just to like, you know, hope that she would sleep in here, but she really kind of doesn't.
She doesn't spend much time in here.
No, she doesn't. She sleeps with us.
She was sleeping here for a little bit, and from one day to the next, she just decided to come back home.
How many years has it been since you guys have had like a solid night's sleep?
Really? She hasn't been in her room for like 2 years.
Oh man, you guys.
Yeah.
So this is actually more than just about a makeover. This is about you trying to get your kids in their rooms,
Yes,
right?
we need like a sleep intervention.
Now I'm wondering, how did Olivia get so lucky? Because you have 2 kids, so
Right.
what made this one a priority?
She's the oldest one, and I felt like, you know, maybe if she does set the bar of sleeping in her own room,
Sean will follow.
then maybe Sean will follow suit eventually.
So it's not just Olivia, it's Olivia and Sean in your room.
Yes.
Oh guys.
It's 4 of us in one bed.
This is like a design intervention. We need to help you. At 5 years old, you know, kids are starting to really come out and determine what their personality is. So we want to make this a space where she can really infuse her personality, grow with her, and number 1 priority, that she wants to sleep here.
That she wants to stay right here.
First thing we'll do is we'll clear this entire room out and we'll get ready for our first project.
Oh my God, so exciting.
All right?
Yay.
Let's do
All
this.
right.
Thank you.
Kids' rooms are so much fun for me. You can infuse tons of color, let your creativity run loose. So they're one of my favorite spaces. But I don't promise that Olivia's gonna be sleeping in there every night. I do promise that I have 5 awesome projects planned, and hopefully at the end of this weekend, she loves her room so much that she never wants to leave it. All right, we're gonna get started on our first project of the weekend.
Awesome.
And surprise, surprise, we're gonna paint.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you what we're working with here.
It's beautiful. Love it.
Love it? Will Olivia love it?
Oh, she's gonna love it. Yes, of course.
So pinks, purples, all those are total girly colors. This is a little bit more of a muted purple, a little bit more sophisticated. I know you really wanted this space to grow with her, and we wanted to avoid like dinosaur purple. Perfect. All right. So now we're not painting the walls in a traditional manner. Okay. You're like, what does that mean? We are actually just going to paint 3/4 of the way up.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna cut it off here. It's really going to kind of separate the space a little bit, give it some visual interest, and I have a really fun idea for the extra space. And I think this is gonna completely change the feeling here.
Awesome.
Bye-bye nursery, hello sleeping. This technique couldn't be easier. We're measuring the height we wanna paint up to, in this case, a shade over 5 feet, and making sure our line is level. We're gonna use a string line as well, but the last thing we want are crooked wall lines, so we're gonna be extra diligent. Once our chalk line is snapped, we're using painter's tape pressed securely to the wall. Key tip here is to make sure your tape is exactly on your level line. The beauty of the tape is that we can be a bit messy painting, but once it dries, we pull the tape and the lines will be perfect. All right, so we are gonna work on a build that hopefully will play into our sleep intervention a little bit here, okay? We are gonna work on building a headboard for Olivia, okay? Awesome. Not just any headboard. We're gonna build her like a modern playhouse headboard.
Sure love it.
Sounds like should be on board for that?
Yeah, yep.
Sounds like maybe you should sleep in there?
I hope so.
You're like, no, actually no. All right, well that's the goal. It'll go against the wall and kind of be coming out from the wall. So if you think of it, it's actually gonna look like a house coming off the wall, but very simple. We're not gonna go ornate or too kiddish with it. We're gonna keep it very simple and streamlined so that, you know, she's 5 now, but even when she's 10, she'll still think it's cool.
That's awesome.
Okay?
Cool.
The majority of this headboard will be built out of plywood. First step is to measure and mark out our house shape on the wood. Whenever I'm doing a long cut with a circular saw, I have a little trick that'll keep the saw perfectly straight. All right, everything's marked, so we're gonna move on to cutting, okay? We're gonna use these clamps. That way it'll help kind of our guide board hold it in place. So now that it's clamped, when we put the saw, it runs along the wood and it cuts exactly on our line. So I think it would be really cute, even though this is gonna be very simple, to add a little window in there. So when she's laying in bed, if she wants to peek out, she can. To get started, I have a paddle bit on here. Easiest way is to drill a hole so that then you can get your saw in. Okay? Not all our cuts are with the circular saw. For more precise or interior cuts like this one, we're using our jigsaw. Now that all of our cuts are done, it's time to build this house. We're simply attaching everything together with a nail gun. And I really hope it helps Sean sleep too. I'm feeling kind of guilty only doing this one room, I gotta tell you.
I know, he was asking me yesterday.
Was he?
He was.
Oh, he's tiny and cute and adorable, I'm sorry. Did I mention Carpenter Matt is here with us this weekend? He just sort of appears out of nowhere sometimes to give us a helping hand. We're adding a nice little piece of trim along the roof of the house to finish off the look. And then we're painting the whole thing. Well, Matt's painting it, because I've got to get back inside the room to do some painting of a different kind. What do you think about painting only 3/4 of a wall? Is it ever something you do in your home? Leave me a comment below and let me know. So up top here, I told you that we'd do something fun. So what I want to do is we are going to hand draw kind of a stencil up here.
Okay.
And want to see what I have in mind?
Yes. I like that.
Bobby pins,
yes.
right? The ever elusive bobby pin. You buy them in 100 packs.
No, you lose them all the time and you have none.
None. Never. I decided to go with the bobby pin because I like that it has like a cool geometric shape to it. So I thought if we kind of just did little bobby pins all over the top in this really sophisticated gold color, it would look really cute.
Love it, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna teach you one of my favorite DIY hacks. I have a template for you and a template for me, and a piece of sidewalk chalk.
Okay.
So we're gonna take the back of our picture and rub our chalk on it. Now we're gonna trace the bobby pin, and what's happening is the chalk is gonna press onto the wall and look. Gives us the rough outline of a bobby pin.
Olivia's so gonna love this idea.
You think?
Oh my goodness, yes.
We're actually using paint pens to draw the pins. They're great because they're precise like a marker, but they contain actual paint so it won't fade over time. Make sure you used water-based paint pens so that you can paint over them easily if you need to. Our Sunday begins with a project that's so simple, even a kid can do it. I want you to help me with a fun project for your room, okay? We are gonna paint these little wood pieces with letters on them. Okay? And we're gonna paint them, and I'm not gonna—
Wait.
Oh, go, what?
My room is gonna have letters with paint.
Your room is gonna have letters with paint. Do you think that's cool?
Yes, I love that.
You love that. I don't want to give too much away to Olivia. What she doesn't know is we're going to make a cool little letter message board for her room. We're starting by cutting balsa wood into 5-inch strips. All right, so you like to paint, right?
Yes.
All right, so I have a little bit of paint
Oh
here.
my gosh.
And I pour it right there, okay?
Ah!
Ah! This is so crazy.
There's so much in there.
Paintbrush for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is tap your brush in the paint. Ready? I'm gonna put the letter in the middle.
You're gonna do the letters.
And look, if I tap it,
It
What?
turned into a letter.
watch this, it's like magic. Right? So the cool thing is, what I'm making for your room, you're gonna be able to write all kinds of words with these letters.
Yeah, but I can't color on the wall.
Yeah, no, you can't color on the wall. The key with stenciling is a dry brush and a short stipple motion. You don't want too much paint because it'll bleed beyond the stencil and look sloppy. Very good.
What are we gonna do after this?
You did such a good job on these. Do you want to
Okay.
paint my nails? Because
Yes.
look, they're gross now. Watch what I have for you.
Can I
Hold
have
on. Not yet. Keep your eyes closed.
Wait, I can hear it. I know what it is.
No, keep those eyes closed. Maybe you don't know what it is.
It's nail polish.
Open your eyes.
I knew it. You tricked. Actually, I think I have this color.
You are very, very talented.
Here's another color.
Oh, I'm gonna get rainbow. I like this.
Yes.
Olivia gives quite the mani, I must say. I've actually got her booked for a pedi this evening once we're done. But before that, Giselle and I have to finish this letterboard project. We now just need to create ledges for the letters to sit on, so we're taking 1-bys and running them through the table saw with the blade lowered, only cutting the lumber halfway through. This will create a divot for the letters to sit in. After a coat of paint and hanging them on the wall, pretty sweet little project. The last big project this weekend is adding a fun new look to Olivia's closet. I'm replacing the old builder grade door with a really awesome barn door. It's gonna add some style and function to the space. Now, a couple years ago, barn doors and barn door tracks were super hard to find and ridiculously expensive. They would totally blow a room's budget. Not anymore. This barn door kit came with the door, which we painted, all the hardware, the wood for the back, the nuts, the bolts, everything all in one. And it's gonna look so great on this wall and just add a whole lot of style. All that's left now is to accessorize and our weekend makeover is done. Matt's taking care of the final few things because I'm on a little secret mission that I'm gonna surprise the homeowners with. Guys, so this is the very end of our sleep intervention makeover. And on the count of 3, you can check it out. 1, 2, 3.
This is so cute. I can't believe I'm crying. Oh my God.
This is amazing.
Can I hug you? Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, look at this. Look at you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What do you think she's gonna think?
I think
She's gonna flip out.
She's gonna love
Oh, look at the little chair. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God, I'm excited. She's gonna love it.
she's gonna love it.
Totally.
Everything in here hopefully feels just a little bit more grown up for her.
100%. And I'm obsessed with this door.
It's such an improvement over just the bifold doors.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Right?
It's amazing.
It's so pretty. And look at the bobby pins.
Didn't the bed turn out great?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was a simple build. I mean, there's nothing over the top crazy about it. It's simple, it's white, but I think it's fun.
And now she's gonna probably sleep in her room.
Do you think she will?
Yes, I think so.
What do you think? Should we let Olivia and Sean check it out?
Yeah.
Are you excited for them to see it?
Very excited.
Good.
I'm covering.
All right, come on
Close.
in. Are you, whenever you're ready, Olivia, you want to see?
One,
Yeah.
2, 3, open. What do you think?
What do you think, Olivia? Cool. Yeah, and look at your house.
I saw it.
What do you think of your new room? Yeah, do you like it?
Uh-huh.
You think you're gonna sleep here, Mama?
Forever.
Forever? Yeah? Do you think every night you'll sleep in here?
Yes.
Yes. Mom and Dad.
Did you see what you painted?
All the letters.
The letters you painted, Mama.
I know that. I love this room forever.
You love this room forever, even at nighttime?
Yeah.
Are you gonna start sleeping here?
Forever? Are you kidding me?
Forever.
So what do you tell Monica?
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was really fun. So I don't want a sad little boy, and I think getting one kid out of your bed is great, but we've got to get both of them out. My family's staying in Miami for the week on vacation, but I was thinking maybe next weekend we could tackle Sean's room.
No way.
no way.
Are you kidding?
If you guys are free, I think I can make it work.
That's too much already.
Yay,
Wow.
Shawnee, they're gonna do your room.
Do you want to do your room, bud?
Do you want to do
You wanna do your room,
yours?
Sean?
Do you?
For the first time ever, it'll be 10 projects, 2 weekends. Hopefully we'll be done with 2 happy kids and 2 parents that can get a good night of sleep.
Than't you. Thank you
Alright.
so much.
Well, I'll be back
Thank
next
Okay.
weekend.
All right.
But we still have Sean. There is still no rest for the weary. At the end of this weekend, hopefully we'll create a space that this little guy loves, and hopefully Mom and Dad will finally have their room to themselves. So what'd you guys think of this makeover? If you're ready to get started and become a weekender too, check out Lowe's Pinterest page where you can pin your favorite products and projects from this episode. And if you love DIY like I do, be sure to subscribe to Lowe's YouTube channel where you can be notified as soon as new weekender episodes drop, and check out other how-to and DIY videos. Thanks, guys.